Well, she's quite...
I kinda don't trust her.
I remember when Loghain first brought her to Denerim. Poor Galen was a good boy, but Anora was always 2 steps ahead. Had him jumping when she snapped since the first time she batted her eyelashes.
Yeah, she seems manipulative as hell, right?
But we should keep her close, all the same.
Yeah, I would say we try to stick with Alistair, which definitely sounds harder. But I mean, what kind of claim does she have? Being the daughter of a great general? I mean, that's not how kings and queens are chosen, right? Yeah, she's playing the game, definitely. She really seems to be into the intrigue part. I also think she's definitely going to betray us now that we're not siding with her, right? And I mean, well, Alistair's not like regal, but he definitely has the heart in the right place, right? And about her, I don't know that, so why would we go for her? You're basically nobody, though Alistair is of the royal bloodline, right? Alistair's royal, with human noble had the same rank as Loghain. What do you think she's trouble?
This is an alliance of convenience. For the moment, we are united against Loghain.
And how much can we trust her, right?
How much trust you place
Indeed.
in her. I do not for a moment think Anora means to give up her power easily. Still, I would rather have her where we can watch her than actively working for Loghain.
I still really like Al-Eamon's eyeshadow. I'm not really sure why it's there, or if it's a bug, but girl, fabulous. And she's single now, right? Oof. But aren't we planning to dispose her?
Anora was a capable administrator for Kaelin's lands, but she has not a drop of royal blood. We did not fight the Orlesians all those years just to lose our royal line in a single generation. Not when there's a surviving son of the blood.
Well, if Alistair's going to marry us, I think the royal bloodline is going to end there, but future problem. Marry Anora to Alistair and it's the easy way out. Why would I ever give up Alistair for that? But here we could actually propose it. Let's talk about something else.
We certainly have a great deal to plan.
Oh, you use mod? Lol. Obviously I use a mod to be able to romance Alistair. What do you expect? And so far it's pretty great. What do you think he's doing in the alienage?
Maker knows what that man is capable of now.
And like, why? Why the elves? Or is it just to like create unrest? Like, create it artificially, then blame the elves, and then be able to like defend the city? I've got work to do.
Of course. If I might make a suggestion, go speak with Anora. She will either be a powerful ally or a powerful enemy, and the sooner we know which she is, the better.
But is she petty enough to actually like support Loghain? The guy who, according to her, tried to kill her. Or would kill her if she escaped from confinement. Where was she supposed to be? Wasn't it in my room? Let's have a look around. I don't see a quest marker, but this one here is Anora's room. There she is.
Hello again, Warden. It is good that you came to speak with me.
I also like her
First, let me
hair.
say that I knew your family.
Looks like detached.
Eleanor in particular was dear to me, and what Hal did was unforgivable. How fitting he died at your hands. I will be blunt. I can see that your voice will be a strong one in days to come. It is to you that Eamon listens, and with good reason. My father must be stopped, but once that is done, Ferelden will need a ruler. I would welcome your support for my throne.
You just want to rule, my dear. Why should I support you?
For years, I have ruled this kingdom as Kaelin's queen. As much as they loved Kaelin, all of the Banon knew this to be so. Kaelin was a good man, but what is needed now is not another good man, but a good ruler. I sent Alina here not solely because I thought I needed help, but because I saw an opportunity for us both. I need your support, Warden. And you will need mine.
But I mean, there's also a reason why she's not ruling right now, right? Why there's a regent. If you're going to room with Alistair, you might as well put her on the throne. I mean, why that? Doesn't have to be, like, exclusive, alright? You think you're a better candidate than Alistair?
Do you disagree? You are a fellow Grey Warden. What do you think of Alistair's potential to rule? Never mind his willingness.
Maybe we should have talked to Alistair first, though. But well. You know, I think he would do fine, actually.
Alistair seems like a kind, well-meaning man, and biddable enough. These are admirable qualities, if not kingly ones. He also seems to be a fine Grey Warden, which is exactly why he should remain one and serve the kingdom by defeating the Darkspawn.
No, I just don't know how the mod will affect the ending. That's what I'm concerned about. I guess we are trying to find out, and, well... Dragon Age also has, like, not the best endings for romances, right? We will see. Would it just make you queen? Who knows? I take it, if it means sticking with Alistair. You know, I think you just want yourself on the throne.
Ferelden needs an effective ruler with experience to see it through the Blight and after. That is not Alistair. Thus I say again, I would welcome your support for the throne if you would give it.
Yeah. Interesting that we can't outright say no. We can now say, are you proposing an alliance? I don't think I'm as important as you believe. Which Alan doesn't. Alan thinks he's important for that, and I mean, I think that's actually quite close to the truth, right? I'm done talking.
Ah, there is to be no discussion then. Your loyalty to Alistair is admirable, if misplaced. If you change your mind, speak to me again. All I wish to do is talk.
Yeah. I mean, really, why should I believe you? You ditched me when I ran into guards. Because, I mean, we could have... The guardswoman really seemed to be really convinced that Loghain would never imprison Anora, right? We could have easily solved that misunderstanding. But no, she didn't want to. Let's see if we can talk to Alistair, and then we're going to go for the alienage. There we have him. Oh, I think I just overlooked him. Hi.
So I'm guessing someone told Anora I was planning to steal her throne. She has a nasty glare. Did anyone mention this wasn't my idea? I think she's a great queen. As far as I'm concerned, she's welcome to it.
Do you really need to convince Alistair now to actually become a king? Oh boy. You know, I think you'd be a great king, Alistair.
Really? Whatever will give you that idea?
I mean, you're kind, you're loyal, you're caring, you're not a manipulative bitch. Oh hey, we can actually say that, basically. At least part of it. You look snappy with a crown. I like it. You have a kind heart, and a strong sense of justice.
Well, it's nice that you think so. What do you think I should
You don't.
do? Go ahead and be king, just to let it happen?
We could run off together instead. Ah. Yeah, he's been saying it since the start that he didn't want it. He's like Jon Snow in Season 8. True. But I mean, what are other options? I don't trust Anora more than I can throw her. So... I'm wondering, how can I be supportive and not too manipulative? But well, still get him to become king. You know, you aren't king yet, Alistair.
This is true. The Landsmeet could pick Anora for queen no matter what happens, right? It's just that everything I've heard about Queen Anora is that she's the one who really ruled here, not Cailan. She's
And I mean,
smart,
Denerim is a mess,
tough,
right?
determined. Well, I feel a bit like Cailan's substitute. I think I'll be better off against the Darkspawn. All right, Alistair, enough whining. Thank you, Alistair. That's excellent advice. I'll do my best.
And it would be a hell of a dorky king, and I love that. I don't even know who to agree with. I'm confused. I agree with Alistair.
About the whining? I know. Someone really needs to slap that one around.
Oh, slight disapproval. But I also actually think like someone who's like more careful about like rising to that occasion and fitting that role is like in general like a better fit than someone who's like so full of themselves. Like, I don't know, Anora doesn't seem like a very reflective person.
I haven't been here in a while. They've changed the dining room. Ask
Okay.
away.
Okay. Okay, Alistair, you will become a great king, and I will be king's consort. And then we can have some fun. Hardened Alistair wants to be king. What do you mean by hardened Alistair? Kind of like a hardened Leliana in Dragon Age Inquisition, so you can do like certain choices and then it changes him? Okay, let's just do a real save. And off we go.
Huh.
Who do we take? Alistair and Wynne,
Yes,
Morrigan,
indeed.
and Dog. I was hardened Alistair in his personal quest, even when it's hard. But it's better than not hardened. Is it? It sounds so sad for him. Because I guess I would be pushing, like, to leave this softer side of him behind, right? Sadness. I'm happy that he's not bitter. Ooh, we can actually go into the alienage. But before we do that, let's level up. What to take? Fireball. Finally, we can finally cast Fireball. Just took forever in this game. And another Fireball. Off we go. So, the alienage. No, it just arrived. Do you want to leave already? Alienage being like. I mean, we're just seeing the entrance, but so far I would have said it doesn't look that bad, right? When you do the Alistair's family quest, if you choose everyone looks out for themselves, you should learn that he will become hardened. That sounds really sad. Of course I didn't choose that.
We are grateful. The compact is renewed.
Ah yeah, that weird wooded career quest. Oh. Could hand it in now. I guess especially this place would be very interesting for the city elves, right? Like the city elf origin.
What do you need?
Oh. I have a letter for you from the Blackstone Irregulars.
I suppose a noble death fighting the blighted wretches is better than basking in this squalor. They'd better be paying well.
Oh. Also kind of random, but hey, another quest to hand in later.
What do you want? Money? Money? You think you can... Someone's coming.
Oh. Elven thugs. Also rather rare to see, right? Usually it's like humans ganging up on elves. Oh, sick elf. Do you think we can heal him?
Spare a coin?
I would love to, but I can't. Hey, dude.
Thanks for running those thugs off. I thought they were gonna kill me.
So, what was that about?
I knew I shouldn't have cut through here. Bloody knife ears.
Stop with the elven slur. Why is everyone racist in this game? If we are ever going to play this game again, we're going to go for an elven mage, just to tell everyone to fuck off. I mean, like in Dragon Age Inquisition, most people don't like you, either for the mage part or the elven part.
It's you. Come in. I didn't thank you before, did I? I wish I could give you something. Everything I owned was lost to looters after the purge.
Do we know
Not
him?
that I had anything valuable to begin with.
Who are you? Oh, it's the person from the dungeons. Yeah, my memory. Great as always. Can you tell me what's going on here?
It's a plague, so they say. I've seen a few sick people since I've been back, but I don't know how bad it really is. There are mages from Tevinter here helping to treat it.
Tevinter mages.
Going on, though. My cousin Shiani could tell you more.
Maybe the Tevinter mages spread the
that's
whole
her.
thing.
Just look for the angriest woman in the alienage.
Does this magical treatment work?
I don't know. You can only find out for certain if it doesn't work. And no one wants to put it to a serious test.
I wonder if maybe bringing Wynne here actually has like some unique interactions, because I mean, she's a healer, right? So the chantry allowed foreign magic here.
I guess so. I'd expect Templars here otherwise.
Which also seems odd, right? But I mean, then again, also the head of the Templars was imprisoned by Loghain, right? Why hasn't the alienage been closed off?
Between the Civil War and Ostagar, the city doesn't have enough soldiers left to seal the alienage. And only elves and refugees have gotten sick. I'm sure that if anyone important gets the plague, the alienage will burn. I guess the plague's been
Great.
pretty bad. I've seen a few sick people myself, but by the time I got here, it seemed to be under control. There are mages from Tevinter here helping to treat it. But there's something odd going on, though. I know you've already done a lot for me, but I have to ask. Could you talk to Shiani? Please. I don't know what's going on here, but I know she's in over her head.
She sounds a little bit like a barbarian, right? The angriest woman you can see. I wanna rage. I'll see what I can do.
Really? I don't know what to say. Thank you. Maker bless you.
You're welcome. I mean, so far I didn't do anything. Here we go. I always love those, like, poor parts of cities in video games. And it's like, oh, look at this very barren shack. And I'm like, it's so much bigger than my apartment. Well. Star Veteran. Yeah. And the further in we go, the more shabby everything looks.
Spare a silver for a war veteran?
I mean, he's an elf. And which kind of war did he fight? Would he get injured, soldier?
Ostagar. Darkspawn took off half my foot.
I want to check. Do you really are missing a foot? I mean, we do have the money. Adam gives him 1 sovereign. Hope this will get you off the street.
Oh, Andraste, bless you, sir. I won't forget your face. No, I won't.
Oh, look at that Mabari. Sad. Feral dog. We probably shouldn't pet you, but you're a dog. In a game, we have to pet you, or at least try. Growls. Okay.
Tree planted in the middle of misery. It rather beckons a single sad little tear, does it not?
Those trees in the middle of alienages, especially those big trees, are kind of common, right? We also have that in Cogwall. Why did I need to look for that name? Deranged beggar. Mumbles.
How can you be here? How many of our
Oh,
brothers
do you see that?
and
There we have the
children
mystical side of
are
power.
already taken?
Let's go. Complete another quest. Yeah, people around me, don't mind me. Not doing shady magic. And I think the landmark tree we can use for Baxter, right? Huh? Vari dominates is now active. Nice. And Justice Grace.
Yes.
was a healing plant, right? I know it's just a gift.
They couldn't be chanting gibberish. It's not as if you'd ever know.
Oh, and I think we actually have a paladin here. Sir Otto.
Is someone there? Maker's blessing to you, child.
Oh, is he blind?
Be not afraid. I still have some sight to see you by.
What is a blind Templar doing here? What happened to your eyes?
I appreciate your candor. Most stare. Or worse, the awkward silence. I am a Templar. I lost my sight in a battle with a powerful Maleficar. He called flame from the air and burned my face. The scars have healed, but my sight will never recover.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Don't be. Many of my brethren died in that battle.
Okay, so I don't care? What's the Templar doing here?
We'd heard rumors that there's an enclave of Maleficarum hidden in the alienage.
Like the Tevinter mages, by chance? Oh, why did they send you instead of someone more healthy? No, we're not going to ask that. Have you found anything?
I have found no evidence of Maleficarum in the alienage. However, there is something else. This place, it's scarred like me. When I came here, I immediately could feel an air of hopelessness, despair.
Yeah.
Everyone's
Over time,
here.
I felt
Let's go.
the wrongness runs far deeper than that.
Level up.
I wonder if the Tevinter mages are responsible for the spread of the disease, if they, like, caused it or something. Oh, hey, Cage Wolf, thanks so much for raiding, and hello, raiders. How are you? And shout out to you. What do you mean?
I don't know, but the feeling of wrongness never wanes. And so I attempt to puzzle it out. I don't suppose I could impose upon you.
I wonder how much time we're going to spend here. It really seems like we can spend quite some time here. What do you want?
It took patience, but some elves opened up to me, and I've heard their sad tales. But I found no real evidence to support my fears. Ears alone have done all they can. I was hoping you could be my eyes. Look around the alienage for anything out of the ordinary.
Like the place of power we just activated? Ah, well. Ah, thanks so much for the follow, Cage Wolf and Neverflect. Nice nicknames, by the way. Any idea where I should start my search?
None. I thank you for humoring me on this. If I am wrong, I will rightly feel the fool. You seem capable. I have hope that you will find what I seek. Make her watch over you, child.
So, Cage Wolf, also playing Dragon Age at the moment?
What are you looking at?
Let's see. I mean, also quite a big map, right? Let's say, maybe let's go to... Let's go to the store first, see if we can buy something interesting, and then I would just go for the hospice, just to see what's up with that weird sickness.
If you're really so worried about this plague,
I've got children at home. I can't wait out here for another day.
Or maybe let's
So
talk to them
go
first.
home. The best thing you can do for your children is not trust these charlatans.
Everyone remain calm. We will help as many as we can today, so long as we can do this in an orderly fashion.
Oh, you're helping us, are you, Shem? Like Valendrian and my uncle Syrian, you helped them, didn't you? Helped them never to be seen again.
I think she's the angry woman.
Explained this to you before, girl. More whining will not persuade us to let you into the quarantine to carry plague back out to the alienage.
Quit trying to get us all killed, Shiani.
Yep.
Some of us have still got things to live for.
If this spell of theirs works, why are half the people they quarantine perfectly healthy?
It's also interesting, because I just remembered it's like the first time I actually meet like Tevinters, right, in Dragon Age Origins. Curious. Yeah, I was also playing Dragon Age, just started my 10 millionth playthrough. Nice. I gotta say, it's actually my first time playing Origins. Because the first time I tried to play it, it just like crashed all the time. And then I just went ahead and played the second one, Inquisition. And now to finish it up before Vilgard is going to release, I finally got Origins to work. But I also am rather close to the end, I guess. Are you also looking forward to Vilgard, or what's your stance? There's a plague here.
What's wrong, Shem? Did you get bored and decide to come watch the elves die of plague? Wait. Sora's told me about you.
She's
You're
really
the one
picking
who
a fight
freed
with
him from the
everyone.
dungeons. These foreigners say they're here to help with our outbreak of plague. Funny thing, though, all the people they help disappear.
That's not true, and you know it, Shiani. Both my sisters got the Tevinter spell cast on them, and they're fine.
Where's your niece, then? And my uncle Syrian, and Valendrian?
I also do wonder what kind of spell it is, right? It's still weird that the paladins are not really minding. I mean, also the paladin we just talked to didn't really seem to be any concern about the Tevinters, right? Oh yeah, Origins likes to crash. I'm very excited for Vilgard. Yeah, especially in the deep roads, I also had like Orzammer, not Ostagar, also had so many crashes. It was like really adventurous sometimes to get it to run again. Really needed some prayer. And very nice, I'm too. I'm really hoping they're going to release it soon. But yeah, let's see when in fall it will be. And I mean, finally, after all those many years, it will continue. You know, slow down and just tell me what's happening here.
These foreigners have taken dozens of elves into that house over the last few weeks, and none of them have been seen again. One of them was our Haran, Valendrian. And I don't know what we're going to do if we don't get him back.
What's a Haran? Damn it, we can't ask... Oh, no, we can ask that. What's a Haran?
He's the elder, the person who guides us. Maybe that doesn't mean anything to you, but it's important to us.
Oh yeah, I think in Kirkwall there was also someone like that, right? Nice. Alright, you know, I'll try talking to the healers.
You can try. Those guards mean business.
Really weird. And I mean, what would they do with the vanishing people? As a blood magic, as usual. Oh boy. Do you have any favorite characters, Cage Wolf?
I ask you to stand back. Some of these people are carrying the plague. The alienage is not safe for visitors.
But you're here too, so how bad can it be? Aren't you afraid of getting the plague?
If we did not know how to prevent the plague, we would not be here now.
What school of magic does this spell belong to?
Go
Our
Wynne.
circle knows of none which fully prevents plagues.
You will have to excuse us, but we are not authorized to share the secrets of our circle with outsiders. For your own safety, we must ask you to leave now.
Not shady at all. I mean, should we try bothering them just like once more?
You have already been told to leave. Please do not waste any more of our time.
Says the guy who's just standing there, crossed arms, watching people.
You have already been told.
Yeah,
do not waste any more of our time.
You know what? Let's go to the store first. Anything interesting?
Sorry, but we're closed. There are a few places in the market district that can probably serve you.
But you're still here. Just sell some stuff. What's going on? Why are Tevinters here?
They came to treat the Blight Plague. You did know about the plague, didn't you?
What's the Blight Plague? It's not the taint, is it? Because, I mean, how would tainted people all come into the city? How bad is this plague?
How bad is it? Do catastrophes come in different sizes? One day, your child comes home with a cough. The next day, she's fevered, seeing things, hearing voices. And the day after that, she's dead, and it's your wife coughing. All you can hope is that when the last person in your house takes sick, he'll open a window, so the smell will bring someone to take your bodies out for burial. Is that bad enough for you?
Yikes, I guess so. Well, I guess that also means that people are desperate enough to try, like, everything which is called, like, a cure. I'm sorry. Have you lost family to the plague?
Everyone here is family, human.
But you know, why would Tevinters care about a plague in Ferelden? And I mean, especially when it's mainly affecting elves, right? They're like usually just like slaves to the Tevinters.
They don't want it spreading to the Imperium. The plague made it to Denerim from the south by trade routes, after all. No reason it couldn't cross the sea the same way.
So, what kind of treatment do these Tevinters have?
It's magic. I suppose in the Imperium they use magic to boil water and cross a street. The chantry sent a Templar to watch them the first day. If the chantry says it's safe, it must be. It's supposed to keep you from getting sick.
That
You're
is
already ill,
so
though.
odd.
Well, they take you into quarantine.
Why would the chantry accept that? And I mean, how long are people quarantined?
No one who's gone in has come out again. Could be they die in there. Could be they've recovered and just can't come back yet.
Not shady at all. And where are they quarantining people?
In the hospice on the corner. Don't think they'll let you in, though. It wouldn't be much of a quarantine if people just come and go there.
Do you know if the magic works?
I can't imagine that it does. Although the mages of the Imperium are renowned for their skill, there are no spells I know of that can do such a thing.
I don't know. Either you don't get the plague because you got their magic put on you, or you don't get it because you just got lucky. But it can't hurt, right? Good day.
Well, let's try to break in.